Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use option buttons like this, spinner buttons like this, and checkboxes like this to make a spreadsheet model really user-friendly. Now, in order to be able to add these things to your sheet, you will need the Developer tab. This sheet is attached at the bottom of the page, so if you will download this at home and want to have a go with it, you need to make sure that you have the Developer tab showing in Excel. Now, if you don't, and it's quite likely that you don't, you need to go to File and down to Options, and then down to Customize Ribbon, and over here Main Tabs and Developer. Now, if you haven't got it, you'll probably find that Developer is like that, unchecked. Just need to check it, click OK, and you will have the Developer tab. So let's have a quick look at what is going on here. This is a car hire form, picture made in Fireworks and inserted, and the user can select what size of car, what type of car they want. Now, the little red triangles in the top right hand corner is a comment, and as you can see, as I hover over them, you get a little message. So it's quite a useful way of giving extra information in a small space. Now, to do that, you right click on the cell and you go Insert Comment and you type your comment. It's as simple as that. Okay, so we now have a comment there, and I can right click and edit that or delete it. Okay, so the first one we'll look at is option buttons. With an option button, you can see you can only choose one at a time, and this means you have to use it very carefully because you can only use it once within a spreadsheet model. You can see over here that my cost per day is changing according to the size of car that I am choosing. So let me show you how it works. So I'm on the Developer tab. You want to be at Insert and you want to be on the Form controls. Okay, don't be confused by the ActiveX controls, which look the same but are not. We are working with form controls. Okay, so we will take an option button, click on option button, and we will draw it out. Now, you can change what you want here, so let's change this. Oops, it's hard to do when this video is running. Okay, so I'm going to just open the keyboard. Let's say we want a small van to add to our list. Okay, right, click off it. This should now be able to, I can check it, but the cost per day has changed to false because the small van is not part of our model at the moment. Okay, so let's have a look at how we use it. You need to right click on any of these things in order to select them, because obviously they're just you're just going to be able to check them with the left click. So I'm right clicking and you've got Format Control. Now you want to be on the Control tab here. Now this one is already showing a control because it's part of this series. As I said, you can only use option buttons once. Now the link is D11. Okay, that means that the option, the value will be checked. A value will be assigned to this option button if it is checked, and the value will go into D11. Okay, so let's look at D11. Right, D11 looks empty, but actually if you look up here, you can see that there's a number 6. And actually if I go and change it's only empty because the text was white. Now it says 6 when this one is checked because it is the 6th option button in the series. So there's 1, 2, 3, whoops, I can't get hold of 3, 4, 5, and now 6. This is why you can only use one set of option buttons per sheet, because they all form part of the same series. They are all linked to the same cell. And now the if function up here, which assigns the cost. So if you look at the if function, you can see that if D11 equals 1, return or show 42, if D11 equals 2, show 47, if D11 equals 3, show 58, etc. Notice how you have to close the brackets all at the end, according to how many times you opened brackets in the first place. Also notice that there is no currency, no pound sign within the formula itself. That is from the formatting from here. Okay, so that's option buttons. I'm going to do the next one on a separate video just to conserve space.